Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Are you friendly?
Yes, I am. Can I come? I have nothing to hurt you with. Can I come
Yeah,
up?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Holy shit, my brother's down. Ah!
Let's not get away from it.
Do you want to know his secret?
Can we start the story now?
Small lives chasing flickering shadows and a dying fishing village. They hunt for keys to doors that were never meant to stay shut. Let them run, let them struggle. The path they walk is narrow, and it leads to only one destination. The end I have prepared.
And a whole axe on him. Awesome. I don't need to do what I was doing now. So I should go that way if I'm looking for a boat, I guess. I'm gonna push down into this next town though, see if I can't find a spark plug there. You got a bag. There's a shotgun, but I'll take it. Oh! That's way better than mine.
He checks his back and tightens his grip, satisfied with the illusion of control. He scans wreckage for a way off these shores, believing the future is a blank map he is about to draw. He does not see the ink is already dry. He looks for a vessel to carry him forward, oblivious that every wave only brings him closer to a destination I have written.
Oop, that's what I wanted. Oh, good thing I did, huh? There's my spark plug. Now I just need to find a boat. I have to take it. Fuck this 22, but I want this. Hey, right there's a boat. That's somebody drove it up here. It's almost out of gas.
He finds his vessel, and for a moment, the weight of the world lifts. He counts his victories in fuel and food. believing his diligence has earned him a reprieve. It is a beautiful thing to see a man so certain of his own triumph. He sees a beginning. I see the final piece locking into place. Let him have his hope. It only makes the choice he is about to make that much more inevitable.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. It's about...
No, come on.
There's some people moving around in there. It might just be, locals. Just keep your eyes on them.
That sucks.
Roger, they in the center of that palm grove or on the right or left? And if you look like right in the center of it, there are some people moving around like white clothing. That's what it looks like to us. Roger, we got eyes on some white pajamas. We'll keep an eye on them. Right, solid copy. Listen to man 2-3. Keeper, go ahead. Hey, on this canal crossing,
I guess, Hey, wait. We'll go up right here. It's not exactly where I want to be, but... Ooh. What's going on, my man?
Oh.
Was that... Who shot over here? Was that you? What's up?
Bro. Two guys.
Two guys. Okay. Well, don't you need a gun?
Good, my friend.
Thank you. I don't know what he wanted me to do, but...
A curious thing, the weight of a choice. You take the steel from a hand extended in peace and return it with a leading kiss. You believe and you gained a weapon, but you've only opened a door. In this place, every action is a thread pulled from a tapestry. And you've just begun to unravel yours. Tread carefully, traveler. The air is thick with the scent of iron, and the debt you just carved into the earth is already screaming to be paid. The shadows have long memories, and they do not like to be ignored.
Ooh. don't need a drink here that badly. Are they in there now? Holy hell, there's fucking zombies all over the place. Oh, you prick. Hit me in the arm. That's somebody else. Well, this just got interesting.
That's what I call a close encounter.
Not get away from it.
The ledger balances itself with savage efficiency. You took a life, and the world demanded yours in return. An eye for an eye, a pulse for a pulse. You have tasted the copper of your own consequence. Yet the shadows have seen fit to let you keep your breath. Do not mistake luck for mercy. You have paid the first installment of a heavy debt. But out of here, the interest is measured in bone and marrow. You carry the scars of a decision made in haste. Carry them well, travel it. For the next choice you make may be the one that finally silences the echo.
What is going on here? Somebody dropped a blaze with a pristine hunting skills. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm triple carrying or I'd put my gun down, man. You alright?
the scales tilt once more. You move from dealer of ends to granter of beginnings, letting the hollow-eyed pass by unscathed. Is it penance for the blood you spilled, or a desperate hope that the universe will forget your name? In the cold math of survival, you have balanced the equation. Life offered where life was once stolen. But do not grow comfortable in your mercy, traveler. Every check has its balance, and every day its day. You have got yourself a moment of stillness, but the road ahead is long, and the ledger is never truly closed.
That sucks. Every time I do this quest, I either end up dying after I get the second key card, or I make it to the buoy and somebody's already beat me to it. I will take the 12 gauge. I would have preferred 308 though.
Morning comes too early, hands already warm, working for a better day, trying to keep me warm. Count is tailing, we just count our turn. Easy, stand and fight for mine.
That's a pretty good find. I don't think that was hit too long ago, so I'm running behind. Ooh, more fancy stuff. I'll take the 9mm. There's a lot going on right now. Barn doors are closed. All those shots, multiple people, still don't have a clue where they are. Might as well force this. This is where it was. Okay. What is going on? He also had an AK-74, no bullets. Shit ton of Mosin. You. All So not a specter. Nice pistol. Gonna clear you. Put you there. Put you there. Ton of nose in it.
People talk about difference, but I just see the same.
That's a nice little come up. I just need some ammo now.
Kindness ever so near.
The wasteland provides, though it rarely gives without a hidden cost. You stumble upon a graveyard of the forgotten. 4 souls who carried their burdens to the very edge, only to drop them at your feet. You did not pull the trigger, yet you reaped the harvest. You dress yourself in the spoils of the fallen, heavy with steel you did not earn, christened in the sweat of the dead. Is it fortune? Or is this world simply sharpening its favorite blade? Enjoy your hollow feast, traveler. You are well armed now. Remember, everything you carry was once someone's last hope. And the shadows are patient. They know that eventually all things return to the dirt.
Alright, so for me to go to Severigrad, I basically just have to run straight across. Start going. AK-101, AKM, no mag, military bag, SSG, defender vest, yeah, we actually hooked up rather quickly. He was waiting for me up in Severigrad. I found I did some searching around. I found out where that door is in that apartment building back behind, office building, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, he was waiting for me up there. So, as long as I'm able to make it to him, and it's not him trying to get to me, we're good to go. If we're relying on him to make it to somewhere, then that's an all-day adventure. Pretty much the same getup as yesterday. It's just, you know, 4 45 round mags from my AK, VS-89 with a marksman. We're juiced, man.
And your sun rises, yet the shadow remained unchanged. You step back into the fray, speaking of hours spent in silence, of miles tread while the world looked away. You believe that what occurred in the dark stays there, that the miles you ran off-stream have distanced you from your fate. You are mistaken. The eyes of the wasteland never blink. Every step took in the quiet, every breath drawn in the stillness, was merely a delay of the inevitable. You may have found a moment's peace away from the nose, but the day you carved into the soil yesterday is still hungry. No road long enough to outrun what is coming. The silence is deep enough to drown out the sound of your own heartbeat, ticking away the seconds until the bill comes due.
Alright, man. Have fun at work. Take it easy. No, it is not an official server. It's modded. Like Vanilla Plus, lightly modded. Couple different guns, couple different skins on the guns anyways. This has its own quest line, which is what we're doing today, where you have to get a boat, drive out in the ocean, find the buoy, and then get the corresponding key cards all the way up to Tissy Military. Yeah, I love the official servers. I do play, well, I play this server quite a bit. I have been playing this server quite a bit. So I play the community servers way more than I do the official. But I started playing on the official servers. Haven't had any issues with them. I just haven't went back. I was telling somebody the other day that I want to actually do a base run on the official servers. And that might be what I do next, actually. Just a tree branch? No, that's a car. Maybe we come back for that. Alright, now the long journey of looking for a boat. One long journey ends and the next one begins. Oh, I don't know where the boat spawns are, but I can't imagine it would take too long to find one. Somebody's been through. Hey, look at that electrical repair kit. Can fix my NVGs now. No convoy here. But there really isn't any reason to use a boat on Cherno unless you're doing a quest line like this. Like, I mean, unless you're, like, up north, don't want to respawn on the coast, and you want to get over to the west side, but there's no real advantage to using a boat on Cherno. I got freshies fighting over at Prison Island, and no boat yet.
What the hell is even that?
Why? Why would you try to do that? Oh, of course I ruined it. Yeah, had my heart racing a little bit too. So you can't trust anybody. What is this? I don't like that either. Hello? Hello? Oh, we're just gonna get out of here. I don't... That dude's not gonna be the only one that tries to kill me, I'm sure. Yeah, fuck. I don't know where he is. Coward or smart? Why'd you lay down? That was pretty stupid. Nice shot, though. Heard him running. Oh, he's still alive! Are you kidding me? That is so stupid on my part.
But do not mistake the silence of the grave at the end of the tale. Death is merely a pause, a breath taken before the next descent into the maw. You see a corpse on the coast. I see a story that has not yet earned its conclusion. Know this, I am the one who stands between the memory and the void. I am the gatekeeper of those broken lives, holding the keys to the stories that the wasteland tries to swallow whole. I decide which echoes fade and which are loud enough to pierce the dark. The thread is not yet severed, but I will only weave it further if the demand is met. If you wish to pass through the gates and hear the truth of the survivor's return, give the word. I shall narrate the struggle through the ashes, provided you have the stomach to follow. The choice, as always, is yours. But remember, I hold the gate, and the darkness is always listening.
The fire burned out, the warmth has gone away.